Alright, hey, it's Ryan. I'd like to apologize for the last video, because apparently whenever I unplug my microphone, it turns the volume down when I plug it back in, so sorry about that. But I'd like to take this video to talk about my musical interests throughout, my life, and because some people might be interested in that. First, when I was really young, my brother got a copy of Millennium by Backstreet Boys, and we listened to that all the time. Like, that was what we listened to. Like, we listened to Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and Aaron Carter, like, exclusively. And then from there, like, when I turned 6 or 7, I started listening to, like, rap, like Eminem, 50 Cent, G-Unit, The Game. And then I remember me and my brother got Marshall Mathers LP, Slim Shady EP, or LP, and the Eminem Show for Christmas when I was like 7. So that was pretty good. And then when I was around like 13, like I liked to rap from like age 7 to age 12, 6 or 7 to age 12. And then when I turned 13, I listened to, like, my brother got a copy of All's Well That Ends Well from his friend, and I listened, or he showed me Baby Wouldn't Last a Minute on the Creek, and One Day All Women Will Become Monsters. And those songs, I still love them today. From then on, I started listening to, like, music with screaming in it. And, and from age, like, 12 or 13 to age 15, all I listened to was music with screaming in it. And then The Offspring. Because I've always listened to The Offspring for as long as I can remember. But my brother, my brother's the main reason why I listen to most of the music I listen to. He shows me, like, he shows me music that I enjoy, nowadays. But, like, to get back to the topic, I listen to anything pretty much now, from ages, like, 15 to now. I'm almost 18, but, like, from age 15 to now, I listen to, like, pretty much anything, like, on my iPod. I have, like, a very wide range of stuff. Like, I have Bad Religion, La Dispute. La Dispute's, like, my favorite, band, like, post-hardcore band. I have Ludacris on my iPod. That's another rapper that me and my brother listened to in younger years. Let Live, My Chemical Romance. They're not on my iPod, but I like them. Panic at the Disco, Old Grey, Papa Roach. My brother just showed me this band called Paranoia Dance Party. They're like ska-core, like ska music with screaming and breakdowns. Is pretty cool. Promise Ring, The Promise Ring, The Red Dumpsuit Apparatus, Seosin. The two albums that got me into, like, music with screaming in it were Translating the Name EP by Seosin and All's Well That Ends Well by Chiodos. Like, those two albums, if I never listened to them, I don't think I'd listen to music with screaming in it. Like, because that's what got me into music, like, with screaming in it. I like Simple Plan, Silverstein, Vowel. They're my favorite screamo band ever. Like, they're so good. I do like Black Veil Brides, but I feel like they're kind of, iffy. Bowling for Soup, Breaking Benjamin, The Bride. They're a really good, like, melodic metalcore band. I'm not sure if they're melodic, but whatever. Bring Me the Horizon, Broadway, Bullet for My Valentine, Buried in Verona, Call Us Forgotten. Bands like that. Like, I listen to a lot. I haven't really found a song that I haven't liked, or a song that I actually hated, because there are songs that I feel indifferent about, but there aren't many. I don't think there's any songs that I necessarily hate. Like, I don't mind Justin Bieber. I don't mind One Direction. I don't mind Big Time Rush because I have a younger sister, and you know she listens to them all the time. Well, not Justin Bieber, but I hear enough of him on the radio. But you know, I'll listen to pretty much anything. You know, I think that should be it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm glad I got to this video. It took me like 11 or so tries to get this done. First, my mom was yelling at me. I was doing it at 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Now it's 5:30 in the afternoon the next day. And then my cat kept wanting to get in my room, and I had to keep like letting her in and letting her out because she's a bitch. And then my webcam broke, or didn't break, but like it stopped working on YouTube. And then, you know, I tried it on my iPod and that didn't work, so, yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, say no to religion. Adios.